Hi. So we're going to do your next balance this afternoon. Hope you're well and happy up there. So I'll get Shelby to take on your energy to be our surrogate this afternoon. And hold in. Oh, and welcome back, Shelby. Hold. And hold. Beautiful. Cool.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Ah.
I'm short, so the pants.
Yeah, that's funny. Okay, so firstly, let's check your survival patterns and see how they're going. And hold. Hold. Good. Hold. Hold. And hold. Beautiful. Okay, so survival, deep survival, hidden deep survival are all good and your adrenals are good. Now, let's ask, minus all your supplements, minus any medication. Hold, hold. Okay, adrenals still doing well. Hold. Survival's okay. Deep survival's okay. Hidden deep's okay. Okay. But there's still something going on in the immune system creating inflammation. Okay, without the supplements. Okay. Right. So do I need to go straight into the immune protocol or more get a goal online? More a goal online. Okay. So it feels like it's something connected to your sexuality. Okay. So, right. So within this, there's a couple of issues that I'll just stack it in and we'll sort of go from there. So the first one is I allow myself to enjoy sex. And hold. And hold, yeah. So that's a third stage stress. So that's going to create some issues. Let me check the immune system in there. Hold, yeah. Hold, hold. So it's definitely linked in with the inflammation and all that sort of stuff. Okay. Yeah, okay. And then the next one showing up is I release all embarrassment associated with my body. I release all embarrassment associated with my body. And hold. And hold, yeah. And that's been there so long that is also a third stage stress. So your nervous system, your feminine aspect is in chronic fatigue. Oh, okay. There's another one. I release all traumas from sexual contact. And hold. And hold. Okay, so that one's only first stage stress. Is there any more? No, so those three. Okay, so, and hold, yeah. So there goes the adrenals. So they weren't showing up before. And hold, yeah, and survival. And hidden survival. And hidden deep survival. Okay, so we've got the 3 layers of survival now with those goals online around sexuality, right? And around the triple bunger, we'll put the immune system in again. Okay. 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 So heart chakra. So heart links in with the lacrimal and the sternum, so we'll pop that little combo in. So heart energy, sternum, lacrimal bones. And hold. Okay, so it's either first or third stage stress. And hold. Oh, they tried, but it's sort of, yeah, it really is that sort of deep. So that's going to be about self-worth, self-love, self-belief, that sort of thing. So when we can't express our sexuality, it's not going to be helping with how we feel about ourselves. Oh, I think that's messing with the celestial circuit as well. And hold. Okay. So it's on the left side, which means that caring side is exhausted around this whole issue. That's that feeling of fatigue you get from thinking about it all the time. And hold. Beautiful. Recheck the heart chakra. And hold. Hold. Yeah. So that loss of the celestial circuit in that circuitry around sexuality, it seems they were linked. So that loss of sense of yourself, because, you know, your sexuality is a big part of who you are as a woman. Okay. Where do we need to go? So that's the best place. I don't need another diffusion or correctional flower essence. No, so straight into PBSS. Yeah, and when we've got something that is so destructive physically, and we've got that sensation all the time, so this little part of the nervous system is about that sensation. And it's just sick of it. You know, it's like that nervous system's just going, this is just too much. What are you doing to me? And hold. Beautiful. And hold. They're locking, so these little areas of the brain, so there's at least 50% of the brain working in the or energetically, and unlock is less than 50%. So these are the little areas tied in with that survival pattern, but they're actually not doing too badly because they're locking. So they're working at least 50%, but there's still some little energetic stress in there that keeps on unraveling or reactivating the survival patterns. So it's like if you have a day and there's just too much pain, your nervous system goes, too much. Oh, I just thought of something we can put on your list of things to test. Oops. Reticular activating system. Yeah, so these two chakras are mostly linked in with sexuality, the base chakra when there's been trauma or abuse or pain or inflammation, and then the sacral chakra is specifically about our sexual freedom, our sexual etiquette, our sexuality. But the lack of that is slowing serotonin release. So, you know, the supplements that we're doing that will be helping that is things like the stem enhance, that increases serotonin. Anything with your activated bees, that'll be increasing your serotonin. Obviously the probiotics, there's a huge gut-brain connection, so the probiotics can be helping there. Oops, sorry.
Oh, that's all right. My leg twitched at the same time, so it was very dramatic.
Yeah, the nervous system's still believing it's going to last forever. It's not going to turn around. So there's an assumption of long-term stress and this one down here is about focus, so kidney 1. So it's like because the brain believes there's going to be long-term stress, it's focusing on every sensation. Okay, now we'll see which organs are specifically linked in. Okay, but before we do that, quick little diffusion. No, that's all good. Okay. So the first acupuncture point showing up is circulation. So circulation of the sex organs. So the muscle we use is the glute medius. Hold out for me. And hold out for me. Any and all infections. And hold. And hold. In relation to localized immunity. Hold and hold. In relation to autoimmunity, hold, yeah, hold. So let's just ask the body about a localized cytokine storm. Because what that's testing up with is like autoimmunity in the area. So which I think is why so much zinc and C and things like that have shown up recently, you know, really trying to get that immune system primed and working well. So energetically, the circumflex meridian emotionally is around feeling gloomy, inability to relax, remorse for something that we've done, takes away our ability to be playful, makes us feel over responsible for everything, and takes away our calm, so it just makes us worry a lot. They're the sort of energies that are linked in with the circumflex meridian, which is in the fire element, which is a real combination of love, joy, hate, you know, a real mishmash. And again, hold. Any and all inflammatory cytokines, hold. Any and all infections, hold. Any and all signs of autoimmunity, hold. Fear, threat, danger, okay. And let's just also make sure, in relation to any and all xenoestrogens, hold and hold. Oh, I'm just going to pause for 1 sec.